Hi everybody, it's Amy here from the Paperlife, and I want to show you a little tour of my studio where I scrapbook. This is a before, I hope, because I'm wanting to get cabinets. So we're hoping that, a little bit later down the road that we can have some nice cabinetry put in here, and I'll give you another tour again. But for now, this is where I work, and I want to share it with all you guys at the Paperlife. So here we go. This is walking in. Over here to the side, I've got shelves and baskets. I do a lot of baskets. They've got rub-ons and, different embellishments and things like that in them. Ribbons and buttons. Sorry, it's going to give you a bad glare. I also have my television. I have to scrap with the TV on. I don't know why, but I just do. I need the noise. And then this is just some old organizing cubes where I keep my cardstock and different stuff like that. I have here's where I keep my you-do stuff in this drawer. It's not a huge space, so I'm going to have to walk around stuff to give you guys a good view, but let's back up a little bit so you can kind of see what that first wall when you walk in looks like. Just kind of like that. A lot of stuff. There is my old antique door that I decorated and picked up. There's a storage closet behind those black curtains back there. Next, I want to show you something really cool. Let me give you a good view of this. Looks like I probably should have turned that light off back there. Sorry, guys. This is a storage tower that I got from a local scrapbook store when it was closing. And it spins. And it is, it's got a pegboard. And I have just bought hooks, and my most inspiring things, my newest things, will go down each side of it as I turn it. This is where I keep them. There's a bunch of yummy ribbons, and I kind of spin it and sit with it and stare at it sometimes just to get some inspiration. Don't look at the floor, it's not done either, sorry. I didn't want to give you a glimpse of that, and I just did. Oh well. Okay, this is another fun thing that I got from a local scrapbook store when it was shutting down, which is sad, but I'm glad I benefited, I guess, from it. It is the retail holder for the stickles, and I just put it right up on the pegboard there, and that is where I keep my stickles. Again, I do have some open hooks, so everybody will be proud of me. I cleaned out a little bit. And then let's spin it again. I just love this thing. And on this side I've got embellishments and stuff that are just there for inspiration right now. Really cool. Up on top you can see I have my clip it up. I keep that up there. And some other little things. I've got a bowl. I wanted to show you, actually I'm going to, there's the clip it up close up. I'm going to turn that light off back there and turn and show you on the door. This old door that I have that I hang stuff and stick stuff on. This is where I keep my flowers in a 3-tier hanging basket that I just hang on there. It's got all kinds of different flowers and some leaves in there because it's fall right now. And if you keep turning, over here is our unfinished, untrimmed window. But I love it because it's got a big deep ledge and I can put stuff on it, and it will be trimmed, I promise, the next time you guys get a tour of this room. And I do have a little couch that I have in here. And it's miniature tiny, but I like it. I sit there a lot and look through scrapbook magazines. And then for now, we have the silver storage shelves is where I keep my stuff. I got these at Lowe's. I think Tim Holtz has the exact same ones. I liked them because I think that they will be good in our garage when I do eventually get my cabinetry that I dream of one day. Baskets up there, I keep seasonal things, like one's for Christmas, one's for Halloween, one's fall, one's summer. I do things like that. That's how I organized in my brain, and that works the best for me. I also have down there, you can see that's where I keep my bind it all stuff in that bigger basket. Then if we keep spinning, and I'm going to take a step back again, this is the back wall. And I just have a table there. I envision in the future that is going to be cabinetry again with a countertop. But you can see there's where my Cricut station is. My pattern paper is all in that black box in the middle. And then over to the right is my paper trimmer and my slice. Above that I have a shelf with you know, just some stamps and some hodgepodge stuff that I like to look at for inspiration. You can see my big A. I'm like Allie, I like the letter. And then to the corner is another silver shelf. It's got the printer, the bindery, Seven Gypsies bindery, I'm sure you can see. Some of my in-progress layouts I keep done like this on a little layered type shelving. Like that a lot. Down at the bottom is my basket for the store that I designed for. I keep all my stuff in there. Okay, let's spin around a little bit, and this is my actual table that I work on. I usually put a piece of craft paper, I'm going to show you that in here in a second because I love it, on top to keep it nice and neat. And then of course I've got all kinds of tools, these little baskets. This is an idea from a good friend of mine who did a scrapbook tour of her room, and these are at Joann's. At the end of the season you can get them really cheap, these baskets. And my latest and greatest, what I'm working on, junk kind of gets thrown in there. You can see I've got the Memory Maker spinner like everybody else, but I like it. No door up yet. Trim work and door and floor, that's what we're working on next in this basement of ours. Okay, so that's where I sit and scrap. And over on the other side, that is where a Coon kid will usually sit and scrap with me or make a mess. So that's why we have two chairs in here for sure. They get involved with Mom. There's all my distress inks. I put little labels on the outside of them. And here's like, or all my adhesives, I just throw it in there. My scissors. Up there you can see my shimmers. Yay, shimmers. Gessos. Anything I use real frequently gets stashed up there, so I can just grab it. Okay. Then I want to show you how I do this. Can you see the roll of craft paper? I just cut it off and roll some more. Buy it really, really cheap at like Michael's when I have a 40% off coupon. And that's how I keep my tabletop clean. So, as you can see, this is the scrap studio of Amy Coon from the Paperlife. And I'm so excited to show everybody and have you over here. Again, visit us online. We're at www.thepaperlife.com. And, oh, let me show you real quick, if we can get to it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have to take it off here. This is my dream inspiration. That will be the cabinetry in here one day. Black cabinetry. Can't you all just see it? So excited to get that one day. Okay, I just had to show you that. Hopefully next time I give you a tour of my scrap room, it'll be in there. So anyway, love y'all guys. Have a great day and make a beautiful mess of your paper life. I know I will. Bye.